What I believe you should do is you say, listen, you've got to play a minimum of 65 games, which I believe they've already kind of said anyway.
They
In
did
order
before
for
the count towards the awards and stuff.
awards,
Yes.
awards don't mean crap though to
Well,
these
bonuses
guys.
and pay. I think. I think if you don't get past
Now
that amount of games, change
that
the
part,
pay structure. But
in order for you to get your bonuses
mm-hmm.
and to get your max payout, you have to play 65 games. That then is how you get them to play. Keep it at 82. Let's
I
say
think it
you
needs
have
to
to
stay
play.
82 as well. I don't, and the only reason I don't think it should be changed, if with today's modern medicine, technology,
Yeah.
innovation with training and everything else, if they could play 82 games in Chuck Taylor's Converse weapons, coochie cutters, hoe shorts, they can play 82 games today. Because to me, the only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna cut out the number of games. It's gonna go
Yeah.
down, and then you still gonna get guys that's Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, whoever else is gonna find a reason they can't play all 75 two games or all 65 games. It's still gonna happen.
Wow. That's my meme right there.
I know
Wow.
exactly. That's yeah.
And
That's
listen,
my man
if
from Paid in Full. I like it.
wow, I agree. Everything you just said, I agree with. Again, you got to tie it to their contract. If you don't tie it to their contract, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter at all. Question: why do you think? Let's go. Let's put this up. Why do you think the narrative of less games is so different in the NBA as compared to the NFL? Well, I think the obvious. I'm going to say this as a fan: you got 18 games that you only play 17, as opposed to the 82. I think also the amount of injuries and the severity of injuries in the NFL, right, kind of goes into that. Um, yeah, I think that's why you have this narrative.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What's up?
What I think it is. I think the NFL is they have people in the air. People want to see more games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the NFL game is so fast and so violent and so physical. You can only get one game in a week. The body cannot take more than one game.
Yeah.
Basketball, they have the back-to-backs. You can get 3 in a week. Sometimes you have multiple games. You get to see it. The NFL wants a few more games to expand their earning potential over with TV deals and just squeeze as much as they can out of it without making the season too long. So I think that's where the big difference is. I wanted to see more NBA games. Now, for someone like Kerr who played the game in the era he did to try to just say they need to lower it, I think that's just him coming to accept the plusitis in a lot of these players nowadays and everything else. Because I don't believe Kerr really believes that,
sir,
that it's going to be better to play less games where he did it as a shooter. Yeah, it wasn't an extension for him because he was a shooter standing out there in the outside, not going for the paint. But
excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're going to have to go back and say that word again because I know what I heard.
Oh,
but
I said Steve Kerr has come to the conclusion that it's okay to have pussitis. They got pussitis. Pussitis is a hell of a disease, dog. You got to fight it. You got to fight it. Don't get it.
Oh, my gosh.
I told my boys, don't bring that pussitis home. Can't bring that shit home. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Oh, dude. My Lord.
Somebody made me understand. Oh, the soft tissue injuries. Them motherfuckers heard one holistic doctor say some quote. Now they talking about soft tissue. Give me a break, bro.
So
technology is too far ahead in advance to help you recover.
This is what I've heard from athletes today that I know that are younger, right? Mm-hmm. Is that what you have, and I love, I know, you know, talking about other podcasts, Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp, right? Not Shannon.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, it's Shannon. Okay. So he talks about, you know, I used to eat whatever. You so tuned that anything that breaks on you, it takes you longer. And it's like this, man. When you have a Toyota Camry, it's easy to fix that. But if you have a Lamborghini, you got to take it to the shop. Hey, man, that's 4, 5, 7, 8 weeks, and it's more expensive, right? That's these guys now. Now, to your point, science and all that, they're finely tuned. But if anything breaks on them, hey, man, they are. And yes, there is a big Poseidon syndrome that is going on around every league right now.
Y'all let us know if y'all know about Poseidon.